From where I sit, no mother really would want to abandon a child, but external factors would trigger that. And when I talk about external factors, I don't mean just poverty. Just think about you are struggling as a young mother, you are having relationship difficulties, you are economically struggling, you are struggling in terms of the environment you are in. And when I talk environment you are in, you lack sufficient supportive environment. And then you are pregnant. You see this pregnancy as a burden. If there's no one who will come to intervene in that circumstance, you may end up thinking you will not keep your child. And holding sessions with such mothers, they have helped them to gain capacity, to feel accepted and loved and supported, and they have chosen to keep their children. This work happens within a hospital platform, in a maternity platform. The women are there, we are allocated time within the schedule, within the clinic time. So when they come there, it's open for us, we take their details so that we can do also follow-up. And we communicate, we do a text message communication, and they can communicate to us, and that allows them to access us if they need us. The population it is targeting and the population that is able to come is a population from low income and high risk populations. It's a population that maybe has faced a lot of exclusion. So you have to value people. You need to appreciate them. You need not only to use your mouth to communicate what you want to tell them who they are. You have to express this and they are able to observe it and to know. You need to meet people where they are. You see how I have dressed? I can dress executive-free, but I have to dress in a way that they don't feel, oh, this is a woman who is up here and she's unreachable. So I have to work to reach them where they are. That has been able to give them confidence. How do you organize the group sessions? That is very key. Remember, these are people you are meeting first time. You have never met them. So you really have to connect with them for them to build trust with you. Some are suspicious. Who is this? What are you saying? Or why are you saying it? But the moment they hear the message we are speaking, it is to add value to them. It is to make them better caregivers without judging them. We don't use deliver the content. You have to interact with people, smile with the people, appreciate them, and get to find the strengths in them during the sessions so that you are able to measure on that. After you have done very good connections and then you do follow-up text messages or a call, we do what we call parenting support groups. If you valued the first time meeting with you, the second time meeting with you, you will come out and follow us. And you will come for this group session, so we are able to bring those groups together. And when you come, we are able now to know you better, to understand you further, and there is space for women to learn from one another. They are free to interact, they are free to share skills, because different women, they are at different levels in terms of the skills they have gained. They are able to share that. And because of those sharing of skills and sharing of the lessons learned, a safe space to speak with no one condemning you, then the group has sustained. Currently, we are running one support group that gathers in a church setup where we have been given space for free, where we can go and women have quiet time. We have structured support group in a very informal manner. Since the support group has been going on, These mothers have learned maybe three or four different types of skills. They have prepared peanut butter, they have prepared soap. This month, they have prepared to do some little cakes called mandasi. And it's a mother who is teaching them. So it's a place they will feel we are part of. We own it. This is our program. Rather than it is us teachers. It is us giving you knowledge. Every time when I begin with the support group, or even at the maternity, I say, we learn together. These women need care, need a lot of listening and understanding. So every social worker should understand, seek to understand. The message you get from a woman pregnant saying, I don't want to keep a child. Seek to understand what is triggering this negative thinking that I don't want to keep a child. Because I met with a girl who gave birth very early, many years back. And when that girl gave birth, a social worker talked to that girl, and that girl said she's fearing to go home because she doesn't want, the parents will be very hard with her and they'll make noise. That social worker very fast made a decision, and that child was given up. My question is, did you understand why this girl was fearing? And even if you take away the child, she will still go back to that family. Have you addressed with the repercussions and what happens? So social workers understand. Of course, to cut the long story short, we went to where the child was given. We took the child back. We accompanied the girl to her family. We had a meeting with the family to try to understand. And finally, the family accepted the girl. So something that was a hill, it was made a mountain. One, you are affecting this young mother who has an attachment with the child. You are affecting a future of a child who will become an abandoned child, or a child who was rejected and given up. Not because that should have happened. If right, the first initial contact with that mother who is weak, who is struggling to keep the child, understand from where they are, understand them. Don't move very fast to make decisions. And as you understand them, they'll be able to help you develop a strong case. And that case will benefit that child who is at risk of being abandoned, or at risk of being neglected, or at risk of being abused. If you see it, because every human being has an attachment, has some kind of humanity in them. Seek to make that humanity strong. Don't weaken it by making we may lose a client or a mother or a caregiver if we are not consistent, if we are not perseverance. It may put a child, it may put a child at risk. Not because that child needed to be at risk, because of the way we approached that case. So what we do matters. And the outcome of it can be either good, or it can either be bad. The impact of this program is so huge compared to the amount of money that is put into this program. When you look at a household of 5 children, like this morning, the woman who talked to me and said, oh, my daughter has finished Form 4, the other one is Form 3, the other one is in this class, and now there is this one. You interacted with one mother, but she has 3-4 children. The time factor was not so much, but you have put your program in a way that you maximize the opportunity and the time and the resources. We should not be scared to do community work, social workers. We should not that who is there, a big father, funding will dry. and your program will dry. But if you have that resource in you, you can manage it in a way, even when the funding has dried or ended, you will not cut that program. So this is a program that will continue. So we have sought to use local resources. People also who have a heart to serve other people. So that continues. So we have sought to use the local resources that we have. So we must appreciate the local resources that we have in order to address the local problems that we have